competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the UAB Blazers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The UAB Blazers offense comes on the field to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. He decides to keep it here. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The Blazers will have to punt this one away. Fielded near the 20. Oh, and he's got some space here. Touchdown, USF. The special teams produce a score. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line takes it all the way to the house.
Well, I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll give it to the running back. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The tight end has got it, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Blazers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. The Bulls offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Tailback takes the handoff again. He stopped and gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Moffitt. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. The USF has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw caught over the middle. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time it's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Headed for the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Bulls line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the Blazers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Blazers will send their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. That's caught. It's Moffitt. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And they'll use the ground game here. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Wells.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Peters. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Using his legs, it's Peters. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Try and muscle for the first down. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The receiver makes the catch. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out, the touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Bulls. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain. But there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They keep him guessing with a run. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The USF offense is back out there now. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Pulls it in. It's Moffitt. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And there's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Blazers will have to kick this away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Moves the ball up to the 30. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught near the sticks. It's Moffitt. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yeah, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. You know, it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Bulls are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. They keep him off balance with a run. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, USF. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Catch made by the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. They guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Peters. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. The USF has the lead here, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Bulls begin a new series here. First and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Ball handed off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Give it to the back again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Bulls looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1 yard line. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions.